Today is our 18th anniversary.
Yes, I am sending the file. I'll be in by 9.
Please hold the meeting.
I'm just leaving now.
18 years, 18 years of marriage. Today was supposed to be special. She wasn't waiting for diamonds. She wasn't expecting an expensive dinner. She only hoped he would remember. But he rushed to work just like every other day. And as the door closed, something else quietly opened, not outside, inside her mind. Notice something. Rajesh never said, though, I don't love you. He never said, you aren't important. Yet, those became Mira's reality. Why? How can one forgotten moment become so much emotional pain? Relationships are among life's greatest gifts. They bring love, friendship, support, belonging. Yet the very same relationships can also bring disappointment, anger, hurt, and misunderstanding. Almost everyone has wondered, why don't they understand me? Why do we keep fighting over the same things? Why do small misunderstandings become such big conflicts? Chetas Yoga offers a different way of looking at these questions. Instead of asking, who is right? It gently asks, what is happening inside each person? Let's return to Raj and Mira's story. His day became one problem after another. Meetings, phone calls, deadlines, unexpected issues. By evening, his body was tired. His mind, even more. On the way home, he remembered to buy vegetables for dinner, but he forgot something. That meant the world to Mira. Let's go back to Rajesh. While Mira spent the day waiting, Rajesh stepped into a very different world. He walked in, smiled, and asked, what's for dinner? Mira quietly replied, you forgot. Only then, Rajesh remembered their anniversary. He apologized immediately. But something had already changed. Not the relationship, but the meaning each of them had created. Neither wanted to hurt the other. Neither wanted to argue. Yet both were hurting. One forgotten moment had become emotional distance. But here's the question. Did forgetting the anniversary create all this pain? Or was something deeper happening? Let's pause the story, because this is where most of us make a mistake. We usually believe the event caused our suffering. But notice something. The forgotten anniversary lasted only a few seconds. The hurt lasted much longer. So where did the extra suffering come from? According to Chetas Yoga, every experience begins with self-feel, the part of us that simply experiences life. Mira genuinely felt disappointed. Rajesh genuinely felt guilty. These feelings were natural. There was nothing wrong with them. Self-feel doesn't judge. It simply feels. Then, another part of us becomes active. Self-me, the part that explains, judges, compares, remembers, predicts. Mira's self-me said, he doesn't love me anymore. Rajesh's self-me said, Nangur, nothing I do is ever enough. Notice carefully, neither of these was the event itself. They were interpretations, stories, created by self-me. But why did each of them create such different stories? Because neither person was experiencing only today's event. Old memories quietly entered the present. Earlier disappointments, earlier sacrifices, earlier hurts. Chetas Yoga calls these accumulated mental imprints mine. Mental imprints not examined. Today's moment was being viewed through yesterday's memories. Soon, silence filled the house. Distance grew. Neither wanted conflict. Yet conflict had arrived. This is MES. Mental emotional stress symptoms. not because either person was bad, but because neither understood what was happening inside. The following evening, Rajesh brought home a bouquet, not because flowers solve problems, but because relationships heal through sincere effort. They sat together. This time, something changed. Instead of defending themselves, they chose to listen. Meera quietly shared, "I wasn't upset about the date. I missed the feeling of being remembered." Rajesh listened, without interrupting, without explaining. Then he shared, "I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was overwhelmed and forgot. When you became silent, I felt like all my efforts meant nothing." Something beautiful happened. Neither person changed the past. The anniversary was still forgotten, but they changed their understanding. They stopped defending and started understanding. This is what Chetas Yoga calls MEAL, mental and emotional awareness learning. Not learning about the other person, learning about ourselves, because awareness heals what arguments never can. Without even realizing it, Rajesh and Meera practiced something very powerful. Pragya, the wisdom of responding instead of reacting. They paused instead of letting emotions take control. They reflected, Mano, not only on what the other person did, but on what they themselves were feeling. They chose to act with honesty, not with ego. They stayed in the conversation, even when it felt uncomfortable. Neither tried to win. Both chose to understand. Finally, they accepted something simple. Every relationship will have mistakes. Love isn't proven by never making mistakes. Love is shown by learning from them.
Every relationship is a mirror. A spouse may reveal our fears. A child may reveal our expectations. A friend may reveal our impatience. A colleague may reveal our need for approval. So perhaps, instead of asking, "Why are they making me feel this way?" we can ask, "What is this relationship helping me understand about myself?"
Relationships don't become stronger because people are perfect. They become stronger because people keep learning. Every conversation leaves an imprint. A kind word leaves an imprint. An apology leaves an imprint. So does criticism. So does neglect. The question isn't, will mine be created? It will. The real question is, will we notice it before it becomes mess? Because every moment of awareness is an opportunity to transform MESS into meal. And that is the spirit of Chetas Yoga.
Me Clarity Cuppa. Clarity in every sip.